Hi there. I'm Senate Majority Leader Janae Shamp, and I'm here with House Majority Leader Michael Carbone.
In this week's edition of the Majority Report, we're giving you insight in some of the radical legislation Democrat state lawmakers proposed this year that would cause immense harm to Arizona and the citizens who live here.
These bills are in direct conflict with our Senate and House majority plans and showcase the dangerous priorities a Democrat-controlled legislature would send to the governor's desk and be signed into law.
HB 2359 would prohibit parents from being able to seek therapy from a healthcare professional for their child who may be suffering from the psychological and emotional turmoil of gender dysphoria. This is when suicidal thoughts, anxiety, depression, and eating disorders arise in a child when their personal sense of their own gender is the opposite of their biological sex. The bill was disgustingly sponsored by 14 House Democrats.
SB 1362 would prohibit local and state law enforcement from assisting federal agents in immigration enforcement. This means if a criminal illegal alien is convicted of victimizing a U.S. citizen, it would be against the law for our local sheriffs and police to inform the feds of the perpetrator's unlawful status for deportation. I don't think I have to tell you about the tragic murder of Georgia nursing student Laken Riley at the hands of a criminal illegal alien. And this would be a prime example of the devastating consequences this bill would have on our innocent citizens. Arizona voters spoke loud and clear last November when they overwhelmingly approved Secure the Border Act, Proposition 314. Unfortunately, Democrats have shown just how tone deaf by sponsoring this out-of-touch bill.
HB 2501 would repeal Arizona standing as a right-to-work state. This means employees can be required to join a union or pay union dues as a condition of employment. This would be detrimental to Arizona's economy, the national supply chain, and it would raise the cost of living for hardworking Arizona families. 20 out of 27 House Democrats sponsor the bill.
SB 1481, sponsored by 3 Senate Democrats, would repeal the Save Women's Sports Act and allow boys and men to dominate on female-only sports teams, robbing our young girls of athletic opportunities and endangering their safety.
SB 1361, sponsored by both Senate and House Democrats, would require all police officers who are involved in shooting deaths to be fired from their positions, prohibit them from holding any law enforcement position in the future, and would permanently withhold their pensions from them. This is insane, radical, and extreme.
And this is the world we would live in if Democrats controlled our legislature. But thankfully, Republicans remain as the last line of defense against this dangerous agenda. That's all for today. Take care and God bless.